light, and songs sang around us like chimes from the sun. Then a child lost his sled, and a man lost his hair, and a girl gave her heart to a long broken one. So we stood on Time's Hill and surveyed life's disaster, subtracting the real from the ephemeral. In the endless rehashing, the images clashing, a sunbeam came splashing across the battlefield, and it danced like an omen to me of a way things can once again be, when everything's coming up rosebud for you and for me. One clumsy decision you made, lacking vision, took up its seat at the head of your realm. The obscure dominion, the tyranny unknown, a black-hearted robber took over the throne, and it seemed like a signal to me from a kingdom that must be set free. Now everything's coming up rosebud for you and for me. Now everything's coming up rosebud for you and for me. Everything's coming up rosebud for you and for me. Now here on this high wall, I look far and wide for the hole that had needed so much work to fill. But the new path is smooth, like a bass and drum groove that gets your heart jumping so you can't sit still. Now it seems like